Hello, welcome to another Gundam Operation 2 video. That is the Dom Heavy Armed, and I got a match here for you at 350 Abandoned City. And I'll be playing with Arm as well. He's going to be a regular Dom, and we'll have a third Dom with number 4, I believe that was the number. So we're going to have a black tri-stars thing going on here, right? And yeah, unfortunately I wanted to kind of make a video on this suit a little bit sooner, but you know, other stuff came in that I was really excited to try out, right? Whether it's the buffed or scuffed stuff or some suits like the Psycho Doga. I wanted to play a whole bunch of matches of the Psycho Doga. That's a really fun suit. But yeah, this suit is also pretty incredible, honestly. This was a reward for at least a limited mission reward during the first week of anniversary, and it is a pretty damn good one. You get a support that has, I'm pretty sure his boost speed catches up with the typical general at this cost. I think it's 170, maybe a little bit more than that. You do have 4 instant stuns, which is crazy for a 350 suit to have. And not only that, you do have really incredible melee presence. Like, you can almost 3-tap certain generals. And you do a basic kind of combo, which is tackle, downswing, tackle. This thing, not only does it have enhanced tackle, it also has shield tackle. If you guys didn't notice, it has a little spike shield on its little Zaku shield on its arm there, its left arm. Yeah, it'll do extra damage. It'll have that. It is pretty crazy, and you'll see just yeah, here's a tackle. Yeah, 3,500 damage. That is insane. And I did a 3,000 damage counter. If I wasn't, currently getting threatened by this by this raid, I probably could have snuck in another 3,000 damage downswing, or maybe even more, because I have hit it for over 4,000 freaking damage. And yeah, again, you have 4 instances to work with, and you do have a well, I should probably list them out. You get the giant bazooka, you get the typical beam flash that all the other DOMs have, which is, to me, a little bit not the most reliable for me to use. I know a lot of people really kind of I feel like I get sniped by that sometimes, and meanwhile I try to use it and it's just like doesn't work. It's just right. But you also get the grenade launcher attachment for your oh no, my bad. No, god damn, that's not an instant stun. I'm stupid. You get a grenade launcher for your AA gun. There we go. I don't know why I'm trying to mix the two together. A grenade launching AA gun. I mean, technically it explodes, right? But no, you get the grenade launcher for your AA gun, and you do get a Sturmfaust as well. So giant bazooka, you get the beam flash, Sturmfaust, and the grenade launcher. And, you do have the AA gun itself, which, unfortunately, unlike the regular AA gun in this game, the regular AA gun will stun in 2 hits. This weapon will stun in 4, I believe, which takes up most of your ammo. But to be honest, it's kind of there just to add on some extra damage, unless, you wasted all your other stuns and you're just desperately trying to stun somebody, right? But, yeah, as you can see, the Dom is really, this Dom, I should say, I can't just say regular Dom, right? But this Dom is just really crazy, just dishing out damage. It is utterly insane. And honestly, to be honest, this cost really needed a support like this. And don't get me wrong, on our team we also have one of the more recent 350 additions for supports. You have the Aqua gun cannon, which is a fine suit. I like that suit a lot. But yeah, you needed a heavy hitter like this to kind of like delete health for some of the generals. Because if you guys don't know, 350 has been getting kind of crazy with its generals, right? And they also recently added some raids that have been pretty good, like the high boost gem as well. So although to be honest, that one got buffed, right? But still, also, man, I'm really upset I missed that tackle. I don't know why it counted pushing me away from my teammate there. That should have been a tackle. Oh well, we'll take that damage. But yeah, they really needed a suit like this to kind of just destroy, to help kind of clean up the kind of meta, I guess you can say, where you gotta have something to fight those really tough generals. And again, like I said, the Aqua gun cannon is a pretty good choice. It's still a pretty good suit. This suit is still, they needed more, right? And this suit is definitely that. It is more. Now, unfortunately, there's, like I said, a few moments in this match where I just I couldn't do what I wanted to do, like you saw there, trying to tackle, and I got stuck on my teammate, unfortunately. But I think here in a second, yeah, the enemy team, we have now cornered them into their base. They only have one area to come out of. We're not going to challenge them too much in that choke point area, but when they do start exiting around the corner of their base, that's when we'll start challenging them. Now, number 4 went just balls deep in there. He's doing his tri-star thing, right? So we're not gonna not gonna go in there just yet ourselves. We're gonna go over here and help Arm. That is a raid, the high boost gym. And, yeah, he's about to get comboed. He's getting nastied on. Yeah, he is dead. That man is fucking gone. And then we're going to delete the gacha next to him. Yeah, this suit, it feels like a general giving a support roll without the dodge roll. And to be honest, again, like I said, I really, really enjoy what the suit is bringing out to the table. Now, you can't have too many of these kinds of suits, right? Because obviously that would kind of make it to where supports would be really fucking good. And to be honest, at 350, the other DOMs at this cost, they're still pretty decent. Like, you have the Dom single can, the Dom multi can. Those are pretty common supports I see at this cost, and they're pretty good at, I believe, leg breaking damage as well. And then now you have this Dom that kind of plays like a frontline support unit. And, yeah, the Doms are just overall just pretty damn good suits. Yeah, like whatever kind of class they are. Now, obviously, you know, some are probably a little bit more outdated than others. For example, like, I want to say maybe the high-speed Dom, although that one still does, high-speed test type, is that what it's called? That one still does pretty amazing damage, right? Don't get me wrong. Maybe it's because I'm so used to seeing it played at, like, its non-native cost. Maybe that's why I'm thinking that. Maybe it's still pretty good. It's just, I don't see it as much at its native cost. But, yeah, the tropical test type Dom as well, that one, even though a lot of people like to play that one very simply with just the downswing spam, still does good at that, right? And we mentioned the Dom cannons. The regular Dom, they did buff that recently. It's been, it's been a few months since they buffed it when I say recently, but, still can do pretty nice in terms of melee output. Overall, yeah, the Dom's still keeping it real. And still fun to play. So it's nice to see that this support version here, that's pretty much just a Dom with a shield and has really insane tackle damage, still is just pretty damn good. Now, we're almost at the last minute of the match here. We've just been pressuring the enemy team here. It's 9,000 to 4,000. Decided to jump down because the high boost gym is above us. He's not going to chase me, surprisingly. Maybe he didn't see me yet, but we are going to go after this gacha, try and back him off real fast, get that stun lock in, which, yes, the suit has the potential to do that, which is amazing, but we did not go in to chase him because, obviously, he was backed up by the rest of his team there. Instead, we're going to finish off the high boost gym, who... Again, he could have killed me, but I guess he didn't notice me. There's going to be a support fire here soon, which, not that one. That one was one of ours that killed the enemy team there, or killed that person. Oh, wait, no, we sent another one. My bad. So we sent another support fire. I really wanted the Pale Rider in front of us to fall for that. I wanted to back him up into it. He never fell for it, though, unfortunately. I probably might have been able to live that, but maybe not. This suit does have one weakness, or at least a really good weakness, which is it has low melee resistance. So if you're a raid, you should not have a problem killing the suit if you get a chance to stun it, go into melee, it's going to die. And then the Pale Rider Cavalry does do a lot of melee damage, so yeah, even a general can do really good damage against you. However, as we seen this match, it can dish out that damage back to a general or even a raid sometimes. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this match. Let's see what we got going on here. Timeout. Good works all around. And yeah, mission completed. I believe our other support did really well, so I will be giving him the praise. And I think, hey, we got top assist, by the way, 630. Not a whole lot, but still. Yeah, the other Dom, and second place, 4-3, with 80,000 damage, and we weren't far behind in terms of individual score compared to the our Aqua gun cannon, which I'm assuming he got first place. It would make sense, right? He was doing pretty well, following up from kills, and he's also pretty active with support fire kills as well, which is pretty nice for him to do. And yeah, that is the Dom Heavy Armed, and that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want. I'd really appreciate it. And, you know, type up in the comment section how you feel about the Dom Heavy Arm. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Now, unfortunately, if you didn't get this suit, you probably have to wait a while for it to be in the ticket store. But I think it's well worth playing if you do eventually get it. It is just it feels really good to play. It feels really nasty almost. Now, again, where it thrives, you do have a weakness. You do have low melee resistance. But if you can chunlock, what the fuck is that? If you can chain stun your instant stun weapons and get close enough to people to go in for the melee, it will just hurt them absolutely. So yeah, I really like this suit, and I believe also, I forgot to mention this, this might have been from, I think this is from GBO 1, so that's probably why it's the first suit you can unlock for Anniversary here, because it's, you know, the a suit from the first game, right? And I don't know if it was this good in the first game, but fuck, man, yeah. It feels really nasty to get those team-up combos with. But yeah, that'll be it, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby!
Gundam.